Hello and welcome back to Simply Solo Playthroughs with the Chipmunk Gamer. Like what I did that with the Chipmunk? Like that? So here we are with Imperial Assault, Return to Hoth. We are on the Legends of the Alliance app. We've already gone through one and we're on our second mission. And we're going to go on ahead and... there. That lets me know how far I can go up. We're going to go on ahead and start with our mission. Escape from Hoth. The rebellion's map of Hoth's surface was woefully incomplete. You reach a small cave beneath the base, tired, cold, and hungry. Huddled under the wreckage of a T-47 airspeeder, you try to enjoy some of your dwindling rations. Suddenly, you hear the unfortunately familiar sound of Imperial blaster fire. Unwilling to risk the prolonged fight under open skies, you rush into the cave. Now, how does that not sound like a mistake? I don't know. Continue. The icy caves offers protection from the biting winds. Please place these tiles. Alright, so here we go. We'll set this up this way because we've got some issues to go on. Continue. A squad of snow troopers, unbothered by the freezing temperatures, catch up. You know what they say, there's no cold unlike army cold. I always kind of feel bad for the guy who said, oh, I gotta get out of this Tatooine, and then goes here. Always kind of feel bad for that one trooper. So we got 1, 2, and 3. Continue. Other Imperial forces arrive moments later. Continue. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Guess who has to die first? Fortunately, it's a regular, so that's not going to be as much of a hassle. And there's our E-Web Engineer regular. Continue.
Alert all command.
Of course, we're going to have an Imperial officer. Anyone surprised about that? Because I'm certainly not. Blue, confirm. You take combat positions near the group of frozen stalagmites. Deploy the rebels and one Echo-based trooper regular as an ally. Okay, so... continue.
Alert all command.
Out of breath, an Imperial officer stumbles forward. Blast these rebels! Deploy an Imperial officer. Again, anyone surprised? I really dislike Imperial officers. Where is he at? There. He'll be gray. Confirm. You could outrun the most Imperials, but those snow troopers look better adapted to icy caves than you. Objective updated. Defeat all the Imperial figures. Continue. So I have a choice to start with Diala. And I can't decide what to start with her. So E-Web Engineer has 5, Imperial Officer has 3, Snow Troopers have 4. So if we go after... Okay, so the problem is going to be who's going to go first for the Imperial side. And I'd like to just whack out the Imperial officer, the blue Imperial officer, because he'd probably be the safest thing to get rid of, because he does order someone else to attack. And they're going to be able to tell snow troopers to attack. They won't be able to tell the E-Web engineers to attack. But the E-Web engineer does a ton of damage. So I'm going to go with... Diala is going to go on ahead and go after with her plasteel staff, which is a... Oh, there they are. Green and yellow versus a white. Okay. Exhaust this card while attacking to apply a... So we're going to go on ahead and exhaust. So that's going to be 2 damage total onto the 1 Imperial officer. Which means she's going to have to take a second shot at him. 1, 2. We'll do the extra damage. That's 3. He's out. So that is the one good thing. So, done. Okay, +2 fame. So that's going to end it for her turn. She isn't going to... Oh, I should have used Precise Strike. Darn it. Double dart. Okay. So that's the end of Diala's turn. Yes. Okay. Well, not great. This is good. Medical supplies. Before this group's activation, each figure within 2 spaces of 1 or more figures in this group receives... Okay. Nobody receives. Environmental gear. This figure recovers 1 damage. No big deal. Move forward to attack the healthiest rebel with the least amount of damage. So we're going to start with 1. And they will attack Finn, who has a black defense die. And they are blue and green. Ooh, what a... They do get, however, a weaken. Darn it. Okay. So we have the weakened out. Yeah, I'd rather have a weakened than be weakened. That was sort of funny, wasn't it? I thought it was. Okay. Then move 2 to reposition 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Number 2 is going to go on ahead and move here to attack Verna, since she is the... she also has a black die. And we'll take 1 damage. And we'll again also retreat back 3. And Snow Troopers going number 3 is just going to attack we'll move 1 and attack Gideon. Gideon also has a black die. And it's going to take 2 damage. 1 and a weakened. Again, I'd rather take a weakened than be weakened. Okay, that ends. Oh, and then move 1, 2, and that's as much as they can move. Finish. Okay, I cannot hit the other Imperial officer, so Finn is going to have to go after the E-Web engineer. While attacking, apply a -1 while defending. Okay. That's okay. So the E-Web engineer has a black die. Finn has some stuff. So he is going to first of all take a strain to get blast. No, he's not going to take a. Okay, so plasma cell can do +1, a +1. It can also do a pierce. This complete this card when you remove 1 die from the. We're going to deplete that card. One, 2, 3. Darn it. And we're going to have to do it again. Okay. So this one is out. And crab apple pies. Only gets 4. So, right? Blue, green. Okay, that is going to end Finn's turn. We don't get the lone wolf. E-Web. Imperial figures do not block line of sight. Attack Verna Talos. Attack Verna twice. So it's going to attack Verna. We have a blue, red, yellow versus a black. Five damage. And we'll do it again. Oh, good. This time we block 3, so we're only going to take 1 damage. Okay, that is the end of his activation. Did not attack from 4. Okay, that's it. Okay. Oh, weakened card is gone. I'm sorry, weakened card is not gone. It is off of. Okay, so what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to do command. One, two. Oh, that's not going to work. We are still going to do command. We are going to have Finn go after the troopers. He will use his heroic axe shot to do blast, and he uses a blue and a green versus a black, and he will attack the frontmost. We definitely have accuracy. Does 1 damage plus 1, so that's, or a pierce, whichever way you want to do that one. So that's going to be 2. And because of the blast, so that's on 3. Each of the other ones have 1 damage. Pretty good. Pretty good. And Gideon, for his second action, is going to I wish I could save an action for later. He is going to move over here just by 2. Yeah, over here just by 2. Weakened is gone. And that is, or better yet, he's going to stay where he's at. Weakened is gone, and he's going to rest to get rid of the stress. And that's the end of his turn. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. Good move. Or, better yet, before he rests, he's going to take 2 stress to move 2 spots. 1, 2. Then he's going to rest. And he gets rid of all the stress. Perfect. Okay, that's the end of Gideon. Now we get the Imperial Officer. The highest cost figure that isn't already focused becomes focused. Should have known that was coming. And the Imperial and Eweb is focused. That's okay, because he's going to bite the dust next. Okay. Order. Another Imperial figure with cost of 3 or less attacks the healthiest rebel closest to the figure. So that is going to be the Snow Trooper. Is going to attack Finn. He's the only person he can legitimately attack. And Finn is going to take 3. Wow. Okay, that's the end of that. Move 3 to attack the closest, healthiest rebel. 1, 2, 3. And will again attack Finn. I'm pretty sure he can do that. Yeah. If not, he attacks. Nope. He will attack Verna. He has a blue and a yellow versus a black. Oh, look at that. accuracy, focus. So he is going to become focused for next turn. That's not the focused. Oh. Okay, so that's the end of his turn. Hold on. We've got to do damage. 2 damage. Guess who's resting next turn? Alright, finish. Okay, Verna is going to stress for 1 and is going to attack the E-Web engineer. With green or blue yellow versus a black. We're gonna go with the vibro blade. Ho 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 ho. That's right, we got close quarters. Okay, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3. 1 plus a 1, or Pierce 2, whichever way you want to take that one. E-Web engineer is out. And for 2 stress, use when an adjacent hostile figure is defeated to interrupt to perform. Oh, she uses stress to move. Hang on. Adjacent hostile figure is defeated to interrupt to perform an attack using that figure's attack type and attack pool. The attack gains a +2 accuracy. That is great. I wish I had something big here. That would just be awesome. So she gets to use the blue, the red, and the yellow. The blue, the red, and the yellow die, and is going to attack. Oh, this really stings. The only person she can really truly attack. Oh, she's going after the Imperial officer. Was it blue, red, yellow versus a white? So she does take 2 stress. Oh, she has the 3 stress on there. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blocks 1, but that's still 3, so the Imperial officer is gone. Along with his focus. That is so cool. She is going to take her second action, and she is going to rest and use a med pack. Confirm. 5, and gets rid of stress. Nice. Okay, that is the end of her turn, And that leaves us with the who is going to move. Echo Base Trooper gets to move 4. 1, 2, 3. And is going to say they're going to gain 1 back. So we're not going to go after number 3. We're going to go after number 2. So the Echo Trooper gets a blue and a green versus a black. And, ooh, wow. But still does 2 damage. And that is enough to get rid of him. He'll use his last movement point to move back to go hide around the corner. Round 2. Finn is going to take a stress to move 1. And is going to shoot at trooper number 1. He will use his heroic shot. Will do 3 points of damage, does 1 extra, and that is the end of that. So, that's the end of that one. Defeat stormtroopers. The cave splits down 2 tunnels. Your commander used to say these tunnels were impossible to map, while a rebel in highlighted spaces select those spaces to explore that path. Okay, so we're going to move one, 2. That is going to be continue. And tunnel leads somewhere. While a rebel is one of these highlighted spaces, select explore to explore the path. Explore! Explore. Escape from Hoth. You venture further into the cave system. Clear the map. This does not sound promising. Continue. You follow a snow cave tunnel to a cave filled with snow. Place tiles 4 and 10. Continue. It looks as if this snow cavern has snow in it. It looks as if the snow cavern is partially caved in, raining snow and ice everywhere. Place 10 random neutral mission tokens face down as indicated. So here are my mission tokens. Just gonna line them up a little bit. I'll double check that in a moment. The snow is packed with differing amounts of ice, but you can't see all the way to the back. Flip the snow in the indicated space to colored tiles. See the rules at the bottom of the string. So basically, based on the color of the tile, is how much effort it's going to, how much strain it's going to take to get rid of it. Okay, continue. You approach the cavern, conscious of the howls echoing throughout the system. Deploy the rebels! There we go, that makes the most amount of sense. Continue. Over this field of snow, you see this cave splits into 3 more paths. A new round has started. Objective updated. Clear a way through the snow, then choose a path to explore. Continue. Okay, round 3, this is where we're going to end this for now. Thank you for coming by to Simply Solo Playthroughs with the Chipmunk Gamer. Like what I did with that? I think it's cute. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Come back later, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Please like and subscribe.